Introduction: The power of smart vegetable choices for older adults. As a physician who has spent over 30 years studying the complex interplay between nutrition and aging, I can say with absolute certainty that what you eat profoundly affects how you age. For older adults, the stakes are even higher. Our bodies are no longer the resilient machines of youth, they require careful, precise care and respect, especially at the dining table. Most people have heard that vegetables are good for you, a universal truth. However, many older adults feel confused or frustrated because not all vegetables affect the aging body in the same way. In fact, some vegetables commonly considered healthy can quietly sabotage your efforts to maintain energy, reduce inflammation, or manage chronic conditions like diabetes and arthritis. Let me share a story about Clementine Nash, a 72-year-old retired art teacher from Flagstaff, Arizona. For years, she diligently replaced fast food with canned vegetables, believing this was a healthy choice. Her favorite? Canned corn. But despite her efforts, her blood pressure stubbornly remained high, and she often felt bloated and fatigued. It wasn't until a detailed review of her diet that the culprit was uncovered. Canned corn she trusted was packed with hidden sugars, sodium, and preservatives, disrupting her health in ways she never imagined. This is why today, I want to take you on a journey to explore 4 vegetables that older adults should avoid and 4 vegetables they should eat for vibrant health. This isn't about trendy diets or extreme restrictions, but practical, evidence-based guidance empowering you to make smarter, more effective food choices that nourish your body and mind as you age. Worst vegetable number 1. Canned corn, the sweet trap that raises blood sugar and harms digestion. Canned corn appears on many seniors' tables as a convenient and seemingly healthy vegetable. However, what is often overlooked is the hidden danger lurking in this processed food. From a biochemical perspective, canned corn is a high glycemic index food. Unlike fresh corn, the canning process often involves adding sugar and salt, both harmful to older adults managing blood sugar levels and heart health. Clinical studies show that regular consumption of high glycemic foods like canned corn can cause blood sugar spikes that worsen insulin resistance. This is a serious concern since nearly 50% of adults over 65 have prediabetes or diabetes. Moreover, the fiber in corn is mostly insoluble and ferments in the gut, often leading to bloating, gas, and constipation, common digestive issues in older adults. Additionally, the kin lining, often containing BPA, introduces endocrine disruptors that may worsen kidney function and hormonal balance in seniors. Consider Clementine's case. After swapping canned corn for fresh green beans and zucchini, her blood pressure stabilized, bloating diminished, and she felt more energized. This underscores the importance of not just eating vegetables, but choosing the right forms. Worst vegetable number 2. Cruciferous vegetables, raw, a hidden threat to thyroid health and nutrient absorption. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts are nutrient-rich, but when eaten raw, they contain compounds called goitrogens. These substances can inhibit thyroid hormone production by interfering with iodine absorption. For older adults, many of whom experience age-related thyroid decline, this impact can be significant, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and slowed cognition. Moreover, the tough fiber and complex sugars in raw cruciferous vegetables can worsen digestion and cause discomfort. A cautionary example is Wallace Trentham, a 75-year-old jazz pianist who began drinking raw kale smoothies daily. Within 2 months, he developed symptoms of hypothyroidism and iron deficiency. After switching to steamed vegetables and iodine-rich foods, his symptoms disappeared. Cooking cruciferous vegetables breaks down goitrogens and fiber, making these nutrient-dense foods safe and beneficial for older adults. Worst vegetable number 3. Eggplant, a nightshade that causes inflammation and worsens joint pain. Eggplant belongs to the nightshade family and contains solanine, which can cause inflammation in sensitive individuals. For older adults suffering from arthritis or chronic joint pain, solanine may worsen symptoms, leading to increased stiffness and swelling. Ramona Delaney, a 70-year-old retired librarian, experienced progressively worsening arthritis symptoms linked to eggplant consumption. After eliminating eggplant from her diet, she noticed significant relief in joint pain and improved mobility. Older adults with inflammatory conditions should monitor their intake of nightshade vegetables and consider alternatives like squash or zucchini. Worst vegetable number 4. Raw spinach, a nutritional paradox for older adults on blood thinners. Raw spinach is high in oxalates and vitamin K1. Oxalates bind to calcium and iron, weakening their absorption and posing risks to bone health and anemia in older adults. Vitamin K1 plays a crucial role in blood clotting, which can interfere with anticoagulant medications like warfarin. Neville Reburn, 79 years old and taking blood thinners, experienced unstable INR levels after consuming raw spinach smoothies daily. Switching to cooked spinach normalized his blood markers while safely maintaining nutrient intake. Older adults on blood thinners should consult their doctor before consuming foods high in vitamin K. Best vegetable number 1. Beetroot, a natural energy source for circulation, blood pressure, and brain health. Beetroot is rich in nitrates that convert into nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and lowers blood pressure. Studies show that regular consumption of beetroot reduces systolic blood pressure and lowers the risk of stroke. Beetroot also contains anti-inflammatory phytochemicals that combat chronic inflammation, a major cause of many age-related diseases. Everett Bix Callahan, an 82-year-old jazz musician, improved his hypertension and cognitive function after drinking beetroot smoothies daily. Best vegetable number 2, bok choy, a green that strengthens bones and boosts immunity. Bok choy is rich in calcium, magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin K, nutrients essential for bone density, immune support, and heart health. Unlike spinach, bok choy is low in oxalates, making calcium more easily absorbed. Lenore Hightower, a 76-year-old woman recovering from a wrist fracture, stabilized her bone density and boosted her immunity after regularly adding bok choy to her diet. Best vegetable number 3, green peas, a sweet, fiber-rich ally for blood sugar and digestion. Green peas provide both soluble and insoluble fiber that help regulate blood sugar and promote digestive health. They also supply plant-based protein to combat muscle loss. Fernald Fernborderick, 80 years old, reversed prediabetes symptoms and improved digestion by incorporating green peas into his meals. Best vegetable number 4, Swiss chard, detoxifies, boosts immunity, and protects eyesight. Swiss chard supports liver detoxification, enhances the immune system, and protects against age-related vision loss thanks to the carotenoids lutein and zeaxanthin. Loretta Mayfield, 84 years old, improved her digestion, immune function, and maintained stable eye pressure by regularly eating Swiss chard. As we conclude this exploration of the vital role vegetables play in the health of older adults, I want to leave you with one important truth: nutrition in later life is no longer about restriction, sacrifice, or deprivation. It is about embracing a strategy that honors the evolution of your needs. Understanding which vegetables support your health and which quietly hold you back is the foundation for aging with strength and grace. It is the difference between feeling weighed down by inflammation, fatigue, and frustration, and moving through your days with energy, clarity, and joy. Remember Clementine, who swapped canned corn for fresh, nutrient-rich greens and saw her blood pressure stabilize; Lenore, who ate bok choy to help restore her bones and immunity; Fernald, who embraced green peas and reversed prediabetes symptoms. Their journeys remind us that small intentions like adding one serving of nourishing vegetables, backed by science and shaped by real-life experience, can create meaningful change. In a world where your food is your medicine, your ally, your daily gift to yourself, each bite carries the power to support your joints, protect your heart, balance your blood sugar, and sharpen your mind. You are not just building a diet, you are laying the foundation for vibrant, resilient health. Share your story, inspire others. So start today. Choose a vegetable that excites you, learn how to prepare it, savor it slowly, and watch how these small steps make a big impact on your health and happiness. Wishing you not just a longer life, but a healthier one with clarity, vitality, and dignity.